Hello, A-Team. I'm Darren. It's Mark, Captain America Bradinsky. Welcome. I'm here to apply for the position of direct response copywriter. Why? Well, first of all, I've been immersed in your home, in your world, for the past decade. From everything you see here on the table, I've been involved in most of the programs that you all produce. I've worked diligently over the past decade, living your best year ever, part of the hero's journey, read the books. Only reason you don't see the compound effect here is because it's on loan to someone across the hall 2 weeks ago. She's taking way too much time to read it. The rent is due. But anyway, I live and breathe the personal development, self-improvement that you all have taught me. It's built a tremendous foundation in my life, and I want to give back to others. And the way that I can give back, and I know this 150%, is that I'm a writer, and a good writer, an excellent writer. I've been writing since I was in 4th grade. I put this in the application when I first published a story, or they published it for me, about people, life, and earth in the back of a newsletter in the 4th grade. Thought I was flying. Since that time, an upward trajectory in writing. That is my gift. If you don't think it's my gift, I use the words from Kylie, the email that I sent to her recently. Thank you so much for sharing, Mark. Your writing and words are a true gift. Julie Ward Glenn, in an email that I sent last year before we had the one-to-one with Darren. Kylie, Sarah, Sabrina, and I all discussed your incredible email from Mark B. about the special anniversary of yours, pertaining to our 10 years together with my mastermind group of living your best year ever. Writing is my gift. I've written a couple of books. I have a blog that goes continuously and has morphed in different directions, from It's Just About Life to the Sunday series to now storytelling for business, nonprofits, and organizations. I currently write stories for a billion-dollar company called U.S. Health Advisors every other week that they put on their blog, on their homepage, as a way to persuade, to recruit, to get people to join the company because of the stories that I tell about the backstory of people's lives. I know that when I write, it touches people's hearts. And when you touch someone's heart, when you speak from the heart, everyone who has one will buy in. I can persuade. I was in television for 15 years as a reporter and a producer, and mostly as a producer, which meant I did a lot of writing. And I had to persuade people to come back from the segment they were watching through the commercial to tantalize them that what was coming up next was worth sticking around for. I was always recruited all across the newsroom to write the teases for other producers for their shows. I know how to write, I know how to persuade, and I love what you all do. I wrote this in the application, Darren, when I first heard the words on that Living Your Best Year Ever CD. Hello, friend, I know you. From that point on, my life changed. That's how much this all means to me. Let me tell you something, and I appreciate you giving me the time the other day to talk about what's happened in my life. October, I lost my mom. My mom had a stroke. November, I lost my dad. And I was actually going to record this video in a studio this week. But 2 days ago, I tested positive for COVID with fairly serious symptoms that have somewhat subsided recently. But I wasn't going to give up, and I wasn't going to stop, because I am the exception. And because I know how important this is to me in my life, and want to get the message to you sooner rather than later. We don't have time to waste, because none of us know how much time we have left. So I'm making application. This is my video. I choose to be the exception, and I hope you choose me for this position. Ollie and I say, hey, we will see you soon.